Welcome back to JuiceLabs.
What's up, everybody? We're back with Black Sails. I'm Clay.
Juice. I'm Corey. Episode 3 of Season 2.
That's right. Let's get into it.
Onto the front of the boat.
Who is this guy? Is that Rickety Cricket? Ah, come on, Vane.
Yeah.
Oh, this bozo.
Yeah.
By the time Vane stepped to him.
I think it's no secret that since my arrival, I've been repeatedly provoked and harassed by the Guthrie woman.
I hear you and she have a connection, and if things were to deteriorate even further between us,
I'd just like to know whether I'll have you to deal with too.
Not that I can see.
You certain? I only ask again in that I know myself. And I know when confronting threats like these, I tend to be a bit of a blunt instrument.
What's that?
Should you? Would it be a little heavier? Or is she taxed us over the state of the containers?
Well, she had a good point with the containers.
She
Yeah,
did.
they were covered in blood.
They
and
were
stuff,
covered in
so-
blood.
Boy,
Unnecessary blood, if I recall.
Vane's definitely gonna get involved in this, right?
I mean, I don't see how he can't.
After my departure, please ensure that mine is the only longboat that ferries anyone to and from the island. And men will resist any resistance right back. They all know that we're headed back for the Urka's gold. They all know where it is, and they all know that its defenses are weakened. We simply cannot allow that information leaking out onto the beach.
Makes a lot of sense.
It does.
They
Yeah.
can't go back. What?
So
People talk.
yeah.
There's nothing else to talk about.
Yeah, they're a bunch of drunk pirates. They're gonna.
Yeah.
Someone's
They're drunk
gonna
pirates.
spill the
Everyone
beans.
knows where they're coming from, too. So
Yeah, they're
everyone's
gonna
going to
say,
be like,
hey,
hey.
you find all that gold?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's at the beach still.
Spanish soldiers guarding the hulk are 4 days removed by longboat from St. Augusta. On my reckoning, we got a week, 2 at the most, before King Philip takes his gold flag. There's no time for delay. Isn't that on a gold flag? Why isn't he in his fort?
Oh, yeah. They don't know about any of this.
This is once again a place men come with coins in their pockets and secrets in their heads.
If there is a secret you wish my help in obtaining?
New crew on the island, captained by a man named Lowe. They're hiding some piece from their lost prize. Something unique, something of great value.
Captain Lowe's men are familiar faces here. Just today I heard all the captain was talking about were the awful things he'd like to visit upon Eleanor Guthrie. Given the timing of your request, I assume you've heard the same thing?
Don't you assume? We have an agreement.
But I'd rather have something else from you.
Such as...
Your former shipmates, they wish to sail again under their own banner. But so long as they bear the black mark you put upon them, their prospects will remain dim. I'd like you to remove it.
You understand the job I'm looking to
It's
do?
going to take... Okay. So that's off. And then that gets...
Jack.
Jack, Max, and Anne's trifecta captainship going.
Yep.
You're missed. What do we do now?
No. Gotta go back and retrieve the gold. Refit, hire a consort, finish the job.
Is that possible?
Need some new crew members.
That might have been possible.
Yeah.
When I had some place to bring it all back home to, before the bay fell into the hands of a madman.
He came through the interior. There was no warning. Before I or Hornigos or anyone knew what was going on, he and his men were firmly positioned up there and threatening to sink every ship in the bay the moment we made any move against him.
So you did nothing?
What would you have had me do?
Something. Anything. You look me in the eye and tell me that you're certain that if I brought the Urka gold back here past those guns, he wouldn't use his position to rob me of every last ounce of it.
Familiar with Jonathan and Margaret Gray, Lieutenant? As you may or may not be aware, they hold one of the largest collections of Egyptian artifacts in the world. I thought perhaps today you'd join me in being as my guest. You and I.
I don't think that's prudent.
Why wouldn't it be a good idea? Would you not enjoy my company? In my experience, there is an inverse relationship between the degree of one's happiness and the concern one suffers for the neighbours.
This isn't an abstraction, Mom.
I know what's said about me behind my back, whispers of infidelities. My husband's heard them. Thomas and I are not bothered by them. The only question that remains is, are you?
This would be a nice lesson about not worrying what other people think if he didn't end up fucking her. Probably shortly thereafter.
Damn. Jack getting no respect.
If you're angry about the horror meat, just fucking say so.
You have an itch that needs scratching. Go with God. My trouble isn't that she knows how to play the thing between your legs better than I, but the one between your ears. Do you honestly not see it? That your judgment with her is clouded at best, that she knows it and intends to use it to drive a wedge between us, because it is painfully obvious to me.
He's pretty good at expressing how he feels.
Yeah.
You know it, he really is.
That's pretty well said.
Yeah.
Did he say if you have an itch that needs scratching, go with God? Because I love that.
Yeah.
I start saying that about stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey,
hey,
you know,
listen.
Go with God.
Listen.
Aren't you?
He's about to lift the stank off him.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. I'm repairing your reputations. Public display of reconciliation.
They're at the cool kid table.
Yeah.
Damn, he's really popular.
Yeah.
How's it?
It didn't take very long.
Yeah. Tell you, Mexican shit's done.
Max is great.
She is so great.
She's a doer.
She is a doer. She's a good egg. I'll tell you what she is.
That sword's way too long for her to draw it from that close before
Yeah.
Vane
Yeah.
gets some knife or something. It's not his first rodeo.
You're just a puncheroo.
It's laying on thick with Jack Rackham.
Everyone's like, damn, Jack's cool now.
Yeah.
Picked him right up from the loser kids table, brought him to the cool kids.
You gotta hug him in the cafeteria in front of everybody.
There are two kinds of men who make their life a theme. Those whose sense of duty forces them to leave any sense of permanence or identity behind them, and those for whom that is the
I
attraction.
thought she was gonna say merman.
I was going to say that perhaps you're more concerned with whether or not people talk about what you and I may be doing behind closed doors than with what we actually are doing.
Oh boy.
Just the windows open.
I would throw up if I was him. I don't think I can go backwards in a car. We went camping once when we were growing up, and I was sitting backwards on this table as we were on the highway. I think I just started yakking at the table. I wonder if that's a weird thing. If you're in a horse-drawn carriage inside with someone, do you both sit together on one side, or do you sit across from each other? Is it like awkward?
I would say probably manners, but I think you know what? That was probably a line a lot of fellas used in those horse-drawn carriages. Oh, you don't mind? I can't sit backwards. I'll get sick.
Yeah, that's what I would have done.
What if I slide in next to you right here?
Yeah, scooch.
Scooch on
Scooch
over.
over. Yeah, that's a good move.
So I'd like to make you an offer. An offer? Not interested. It's painfully clear you've got feelings for the Guthrie woman. If you could bring all your men to bear to protect her, to retaliate against anyone who would move against her, that might be reason enough to let this whole matter go. Do you know what I think now? I think your men couldn't care less about Eleanor Guthrie. I think you're powerless to do anything about this, and for all these reasons, I think my feelings about Eleanor scare you to death.
Nail in the head.
Well, it seems pretty clear for him to come here alone. I feel like.
It only sounds to... Do your men even know you're here?
Was that his only plan? I thought he had like.
That was a. If that was it, that was a horrible plan.
Okay, things are happening.
Is he just distracting him?
I get your shit.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I get your cargo.
How's he getting these people to kill him?
I get your weapons.
I mean, he just had his, these guys sneak on.
Oh, damn.
Whoa!
Oh, shit.
I thought that guy was gonna be around a long time.
Yeah, cut his head
Oh,
off.
damn.
Wow, I also thought that guy was going to be a big character.
Holy macaroni.
Found the prize they was hiding. Just where the horse head should be.
Yeah, that's how I got the crew.
Yeah, whatever.
Because they didn't know it was about him. That's funny.
Yeah. Now she's got to be pumped about this.
Oh, she's got to be ecstatic. That was her #1 problem. Yep. Well, I guess she's Team Vane now.
What the fuck are you waiting for?
I was
The eyebrow.
Yeah, the eyebrow raised.
I was thinking, how does he not try to swing a threesome out of this?
I think he's being respectful.
He is, but he looks surprised.
There's gotta be a lot of diseases around here, right?
Oh, without a
yeah.
doubt.
That's a good point. Diseases. That's why Jack should leave.
I mean, Pirate Island, this is like was a brothel type thing.
Oh, without a doubt.
I don't think there's that many condoms on Pirate Island.
Yeah, can't be that many.
Listen, I need to show you.
Who is this lady?
She looks sick.
That is the crown jewel taken from the Good Fortune Prize. Your father's Lord Peter Ash, governor of the Carolina colony. Law recorded in his log the ransom amount he intended to demand. 250,000 pounds. They sedated her. As soon as she wakes, I'll get her particulars and go ransom her myself.
Alright, nice. We've
I
got
wonder
a
how-
hostage.
I wonder how you sedate someone these times.
Just hit her like a rolling pin.
That's what I was thinking. They sedated her, hit her with a rock. Or forced her to chug rum.
Good. I know how you almost feel. Desperate you must be to get home. That place no longer exists. It has been taken from us by a madman. Even if we could make it ashore safely and go on to win the Urka's gold, what then? We return home only to have Vane extort from us the very prize that we have sacrificed so much to win? At sunrise tomorrow, we make our terms clear, with no room for bargain or compromise. Charles Vane and the animals he commands have until sunrise tomorrow to vacate that fort, or so help me God! I will rain holy hell down upon him.
Damn.
Oh, all right.
I guess they're gonna full assault the fort. That seems like a terrible idea.
Oh,
Unless he has
no.
a big plan.
They need to make a compromise again.
Yeah, this has turned into a whole mess.
I mean,
What?
they said they know about the tunnels, so they can't go through the tunnels. And Flint's crew is only like 26 people at this point. Like, there's not a lot of people left on the crew.
Yeah.
They got wiped out pretty good.
All they got is a Spanish warship.
They got a Spanish warship, but they're only up against a fort that's designed to take out Spanish warships. It's not a good strat. And if they damage the Spanish warship, how the hell are they gonna go back and get the gold?
I don't get why they don't get the gold and then just go fuck off.
I don't know. I guess there's just too complicated. They don't know what to do with it.
You don't have to sell gold to a fence.
That's true.
It's just gold.
Yeah, gold is gold.
I guess that could be a strategy to just get the gold and then just sail away. I mean, as the
all of them live there though, right?
I mean, they all live there, but with 5 million fucking whatever, and you're only splitting it at this point like 23 ways.
Yeah.
I mean, although they're gonna need a whole new crew to take out.
I don't know. Where do you safely sail a Spanish warship with black flags and just set up camp like in a town? I feel like it's.
I mean, they would have to just go from town to town and just drop people off with their shares. Like go live a life, I guess.
Huh?
And then ditch for them.
They'd have to ditch the ship too.
Yeah.
I am shocked that Captain Lowe was killed.
I know. I liked him, even though he was ruthless, but he caught on to things pretty goddamn quickly.
Except the fact that he was about to die.
He did not have enough. What he didn't have was a quality lookout. And apparently, Vane's men, while they don't sail, are essentially Navy SEALs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they don't sail. They're Vikings, right?
Yeah, they're like, they don't like to get on boats really, or they will, but they're not sailors. But they will kill people in the bay pretty easily.
Yeah, they're very good in water.
Yeah. Yeah, they all held their breath a long time with a knife in their mouth.
Yeah.
It's a pretty cool skill to have.
Honestly, that was a extremely well executed plan.
Yeah, it was.
I'll tell you who just had a great episode. Jack Rackham. He went from people laughing in his face and getting spit on to he's the captain of his own ship and he's, apparently set up in a long-term threesome situation with two of the most desirable ladies on the whole island.
I don't know if this whole love triangle thing's gonna work out.
Oh, it's certainly not.
I don't think it is either.
It's destined to fall apart. But
it
he
seems
should
like
really
a ploy to get him under control of Max and Anne.
He should enjoy it while he's a part of it, though.
Yeah,
things are looking up right now.
Yeah, I want to see what he ends up doing with his ship, and what kind of crew he decides to get eventually.
Yeah.
Or can get.
Yeah, I'm excited to see him as a captain.
Also, where's the gold at? Like, how long is the gold gonna be there?
They said like a week.
Well, they don't. No one knows. Really.
They don't. He estimated while he was on the beach. He said it's gonna take about a week for them to, send a message out and get a ship to come back to help them load up all the gold.
Assuming no one just stumbles by it too. Like.
That's true too. Or other pirates just stumble by it.
And how long can they, what are those guys doing for food and water?
I mean, the boat was only half sank, wasn't it? I mean, it was sank, but they could have still had cargo on there. They could
you're right. Maybe probably that.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
All right.
JuiceLabs.
JuiceLabs.